Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Conarium. This is your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here. Last episode, we found this secret container in MC Blake's room, which contained this head. He called me air and ignored half my questions. I feel disrespected, so I'm gonna mosey on now. See, James Barlow?
Locked.
He won't budge. Okay, good talk. Silopin? I don't actually know. Ooh, my room.
Locked.
I will be damned. Can I open this box? No. Frank Gilman.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are. Whatever. Okay, have we explored this part? I'm not... Were those my footsteps? But if his jacket is here, where is he? Sketchbook. One of the composite sculptures that we've come across during our initial field trips. What? One of the composite sculptures we've come across during our initial field trips. What does that? It has an open third eye on its forehead as well as inside its hand, which I think indicates some kind of state of knowing, because allusions to knowledge and elder things recur all the time in almost every bas relief we have discovered so far. All this leads me to believe that these creatures inhabiting those halls have acquired some kind of knowledge from the elder things, fabled creatures of primal myths. And that right there is... there is more. Several other examples of composite sculptures ranging from humanoid to reptilian in shape. They were mostly damaged and generally in a really bad shape. The lost parts were completed by the artist's imagination. The abundance of five-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across cannot be overlooked. In addition, most of the elegant figures adorning and staring silently from the above, most of the gigantic gateways are reptilian in shape. That's nasty. But those hands though. This grotesque masonry caused an uproar with its countenance it wore on its reptilian face when we first found it residing within the almost substantial darkness of the cave where it had been carved in aeons past. Some of the crew even claimed that they had heard some muffled laughing coming from within it. The pine cone it was guarding or hiding with its humanoid hands has some symbols carved into it which we are yet to decipher. I'm taking this. Yeah. What is this? Ashtray? I mean, I'm probably missing a ton of shit here, but whatever. Ooh. Intriguing. That's not where it goes. Bloody. Hans's notes too. Where's the first one? These nightmares have become unbearable. I still see the same man in my nocturnal visions, but now he is holding something in his hand, which I believe to be a lotus flower. We seem to be continuing this grave and serious conversation again and again, but I still can't remember the contents. During working hours, sometimes I hear his voice through the radio. It is not in a form of meaningful sentences, but more like some unconscious mutterings. I am afraid to tell anyone about this, for I hate the very idea of suspension I will probably be facing. Is this... alright. And behind door number 3. Woo! The keys to Johann de Witt's room. Got him! Come on. OJ, no. Oh, he was a football fan. Or his parents were. Anything else? Does not seem to be the case. Well, let's not forget that. I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our own waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy, somehow I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur. An alien prospect in unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that this became evident after Conarium session started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. What is that? What is that? Yo, what is that? Come on, dog. I'm missing out. I mean, just the door, right? Just the door. We're gonna say it was just the door.
Locked.
Shut up.
Locked.
Come on then. Okay. So here's what we're doing. Is it the lockers, maybe? Could be. Let's see. J. DeWitt. J. DeWitt. Got him.
If his coat is just right here, where is he now?
Urgh! Mental problem. Oh my goodness gracious me. I noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects, Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman. I'm not a doctor, bitch! Whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke, screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious deviations in their behavioral patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far a cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is of course obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Faust and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions that we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under the circumstances. Word. Well, what? Why did that one close? J. DeWitt, was your door closed as well? And is it possible for me to open it? Won't budge. Won't budge.
Did I lock my door? I don't remember where my keys are.
Alright. So, who keeps closing this goddamn door, dog? We had the elevator and we also had... what? That's not it. Wasn't there a fucking another door here? Am I bugging though? Wait. The door was here. The door I'm thinking of was here. Right here. Got him! Okay. So, microphone. Check a 1212 binoculars. Any names on it? Nope. Start from the bottom, makes it easier on ourselves. What do we have? His first notes. For a while, my nights have been plagued by bizarre nightmares wherein I have been talking to an unsubstantial figure. When I wake up every morning, I fail to remember either his visage or the content of the dialogue. Only his silhouette, talking in a somber tone. These nightmares keep me from sleeping comfortably, the kind of sleep I am longing for. I haven't mentioned this to anybody yet, but I am feeling a constant urge to do so if my well-being is in the balance. It would be most logical to consult with Dr. DeWitt about this. Ooh. Never mind. We didn't find that important. So, these are not important to say. Okay, I see you, big dog. Camera obscura. Bane of my existence in most games. Holla at your boy.
This is Upuaut Expedition Base. Pequod, please come in. I repeat, this is Upuaut Expedition Base. Pequod, do you hear me? If there is someone who can hear me, please, come in. Some electrical condition in the disturbed air seems to prevent communication.
So, what can I do about that? Is there anything I can do? Hello? I missed these! What is this? Doesn't tell me much, really. Ross Island. Oh, you got me messed up. Can I take this with me? It might come in handy. Alright, okay. Oh, hello? I missed these as well. Familiar visits in the lower chambers once more in the form of a black cat. Its spectral image echoes throughout the 7 rooms. What sin called it out from its hollow, looming, dim, and ghost-like? What do we have here? Right. Isn't that the design on most of these doors? Nikolai Hansen, expected snowstorm. I believe we read this one before. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else I can do here, but let's see. Trophy items? I don't know. I don't know, dog. Let's try to find the damn elevator again. I don't quite remember if it was through here. Crew rooms? No. This was definitely not it. You got me messed up. It wasn't through here either. Was it? It wasn't? That's what happens when you take breaks. You forget shit. Okay, so. Definitely not. Elevator. Maybe start reading would be nice.
It's stuck.
Yep, it should be around here, but I haven't picked up no damn storage keys. Bit of a shame. Hi. Is it gonna be a jump scare? The abundance of 5-pointed shapes seen in the design of the structures we've come across. Oh, this loading screen was long as fuck. You got me fucked up. I ain't trying to read the addition of the elegant figures adorning the staring silently of gigantics. Link elevator depot. What's this?
It's stuck.
Great. Who turned my torch off? Also known as flashlight. Yeah, but what else is new? Is that where you want me to go? Cause something tells me I should go the opposite way in that case. This one right here? The Expedition Handbook. Let me read that. Phenomenal. Good read. 5 out of 5. But no. Not yet. Just explore the vicinity right here.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, no, you tried with that one though. You tried with that one. This. Provisional camp equipment was deployed to the underground caverns below the base without any problems. Submarines also work great. They are fast and maneuverable. What happened when y'all tried to spell this bitch? That's not maneuverable at all. Beyond my predictions. We've started exploring some parts of the underwater passages, but it is slow going. Okay.
Won't open.
That's not what subtitles said, you liar. Okay, so we have two options. The apparition appeared here. And then there was... What was this part? Biolab. Ah, for certain, mate. What y'all got in this motherfucker, man? I was about to say. What do we have? Open this. Open that. Yeah. Is this... If you think I know how to use this just yet, you got me a little bit messed up. What's this? Oh.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, C. Lenning, was found dead in the biolab last Tuesday. Cause of death is currently uncertain, but judging by the accumulation of a mass of green substance found in his mouth and throat area. Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, thinks that Lenning was smothered by small, sticky, greenish clumps that look like pollen, belonging to the living samples of the plant Sahiti, which is thought to have become extinct during the Paleozoic era. Dr. DeWitt will perform a post-mortem examination on his body soon.
Okay, are we good? Oh my god, what the fuck? New campsite established, waiting for new samples. That's all you had to say, dog. NANI?! Can't read. Can't read. Cat, if you don't... There is a problem with one of the freezers. I've labeled it. It must be checked immediately. Once I find that motherfucker, it will be checked. To the best of my abilities, mate. Yup. Antarctic, alright. Okay. Kitty. Are these the... Nope. It's an office. Bro, man. You good? Something wrong with you. Okay. I don't want to take none of these.
Locked.
Oh, come on. You are having a giggle. And this contraption right here?
I need something to get it open. Okay, I need something to get it open.
Could you give me a little bit more of a clue there, mate? I have no idea what will be required.
Locked.
You are kidding me! Well, I'm out of fucking options now, aren't I? Cheeky shit. What's this? It won't budge. Okay. Let's think about this. What's this? Shut up, kitty. Maybe I come back here later? Maybe. Now, what do we have here? Presumably, I shall find the key here. Yes, quite. Open the door. More. Goddamn. Link elevator has been set up. It can now reach both the tower and bottom levels of the base. Camp equipment and parts for the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Right. Can I take this? No. Up or down? There's only one button.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Ah! So we have found ourselves in a little bit of a conundrum. Being. Ah. Glossopteris. Yes, quite. So, is there anything in the branches that I can snatch? No. And this part was inaccessible. Yeah. Yo, cat, it's time to fucking start pulling your weight around this bitch, man. Well then, alright, so we have a couple of cables here. Goes all the way, presumably, yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go ahead and say you're good. And you are you so good? You're perfect. And the third one goes... Whoa. Did I take this? I didn't. Dr. Foss is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing he told me about is that he came across some shunned and forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint at any existence on Earth except in the dreams of those who like to chew a certain alkaloidal or certain herb, motherfucker. I don't... What? The sessions we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous systems to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to the breaking point. But now I'm used to its non-human sensations. I've started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive. But the most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that, because it's a shared experience, I'm able to receive impressions, ideas, and even memories which belong to the other participants. Usually, my mind wanders after the sessions end, and I cannot focus my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. Right. Can't believe I missed that. But, I don't know, like, the fourth one then. Where does the fourth one go? What? There is a fifth one? Well, that's the main one. Okay. It's plugged in. Making sure. Good stuff. This one goes up there, and then this one... Okay. Alright, but I can't interact with this joint, so... What do you want me to do? Bruh, man. And what do you want? What is your story? What is your story, kid?
Okay, I need something to get it open.
Right, and that little something is... Did I miss something in here? No. You have labeled it. What the fuck have you labeled in here, bruh? Am I blind? And this? Oh, budge. But can we crack it open? How about this? I wasn't able to interact with before, and I still can. Good. Great. Good talk. And here, won't budge. Think about this, Karagol Gaming. You gotta think about this.
What was the need for such security measures? Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
I don't see it. Can I snatch this? But it's not what I want to do. I don't believe I've seen one of those lying in the open like that. Am I meant to backtrack? Could be the case, you know.
It's stuck.
Right you are. Maybe something in here? No? Still nothing. Yep. Sacks of potato. Let's see. What else can I have missed? What is the significance of that damn cat? Let's see. This container right here, does it have anything for me? No. And this one? It doesn't seem like it. And if it does, it's pretty fucking well hidden, isn't it? Storage?
Locked. It's stuck.
You could fucking barge in through it if you really wanted to. Just keep it a fucking beanie. Thinking emoji. Gotta think harder, bro. So, the meeting room. Where I started my damn journey. I can't interact with that. I would love to, but I can. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have to look this up, I reckon. Alright, we are back. I have found a couple of interesting notes here while searching for the handle. And I found the handle, but we're gonna go ahead and pick up these notes that I missed. First and foremost, in the infirmary. Confirmed. There's a note in the trash. I am told everything started after that disastrous incident during one of the Conarium sessions, resulting in my heart stopping for a short period of time. On the third morning after the incident, the first of my mental attacks occurred. After an uneasy sleep, I am told I burst into a frenzy so powerful that the combined efforts of 3 men were needed to calm me down. In my sleep, I was babbling in an alien dialect of great edifices of light and shadowy mountains and valleys full of iridescent flowers and mushrooms. When I came around, they said the surge of madness died from my eyes, and in dull wonder, I looked at my questioners and asked why I was bound. Now Dr. DeWitt has ordered me to stay away from any further sessions until my full recovery. Open that door in my face, no problem. Living quarters. Now, let's see. This is the room where we started the episode, and right here, apparently, is the handle. Taking it. Also, peep this sneaky little bugger right here. Dr. Barlow. Today we located the plant Saheti with demonic precision on the Dr. Faust's guide. My god! How could a face be so deformed at the moment of victory? His pitch black eyes were shimmering in the blinding darkness of the pre-human catacomb. Just try to imagine that! In that forbidding and suffocating oldness, He screamed aloud phrases I believe to have originated from the notorious Necronomicon, written by the mad Arab in the 700s AD. It really was too much for our nerves. All of the events were like a stage play, successfully directed and performed by one person alone. No one spoke aloud, but it was apparent from the countenance they wore. Everybody was agreed upon the abnormal nature of the knowledge we were shown in that moment. And about the Saheti, it is too early to write anything. I will spend the coming days working on it. Then I will note down my conclusions. That's not all. I found another one. Peep game. This is not the way. Right here, in the crew rooms. Dr. Barlow was a sneaky little bugger, man. Look at this! Dr. Barlow was a sneaky little motherfucker. As far as my knowledge permits, I can say that this plant has been residing in the darkest recesses of ancient myths for a considerably long time. It is believed by some authorities on the subject that this plant, amongst others, was used by the antediluvian? I guess, that's butchered though. Was used by the antediluvian mushrooms cults of the Sahara. There are also some references to it in the elusive book Kitab al-Kanuz. Kitab, which is book in Turkish. Some medieval alchemists refer to it as a mirage of an oasis. Scholars of esotericism witness it on their voyages in the hottest deserts of the occult. Some influential individuals of the aforementioned arts, well, ain't that motherfucking eloquently put, claim that they found it during their respective times, but nothing was brought into daylight afterwards. So, we have nothing on our hands other than some vague allusions and beguiling remarks made by some shamanic guides and scholars of the ancient arts alike. Alright, cool. Now, since we got the handle, let's mosey on down. If I can just fucking find my way. I have such a hard time orienting myself in this place. Open this door that you like to close so much. Where's the elevator, man? It's this way, right? Yup. Let's go. Well, if you're giving me the option, the game crashed. No, it didn't. We're Gucci! Alright. Now, presumably I have missed so much in here, because the game seems to enjoy putting things into... What the fuck? Nooks and crannies. What? What is this? Read the description. A statue beautifully carved from a blue crystal. It depicts a humanoid figure sitting in a meditative posture. The most striking feature of the carving is the octopia mask it wears on its face. Word. Can I just... There you go! Nasty old fella, innit? Yeah? Okay, so... Probably missed a whole lot of goodies. Read. Did we? We did. Cool. How about this?
It's stuck.
Cheeky.
It's stuck.
So I wonder what else I have missed. Like this right here? Or this right here? Or this right here? I checked that out for sure. Okay, let's see. I don't presume there to be anything I missed in here, but then again, I have been known to presume wrong. Let's see here. Could you close this? No. Of course not. What you mean? Open this box. What's in the box? I do think we are quite well off here. I can't imagine I missed something in here. Unless... I mean, we don't even have a fucking jump button, do we? So really, what could I have missed? Not. Unless... You need to look up, mate! Oh, well, shit.
It won't open.
You might have a point. You open this barrel, bruh. I'm a smidge thirsty. Okay.
What was the need for such security measures?
Shut up.
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Are you serious? You have a handle, bro. Hold on. What is this? What?
What was the need for such security
What
measures?
the fuck was that? What? Yeah. Unless it's not for this place?
Looks like I need something to get this elevator to work.
Am I bugging though? Excuse you? Thought the handle was for that. What is this handle for? I mean, granted, it doesn't look like this. So... maybe we keep exploring. See if we can find a hole that will fit this handle. Do anybody missing the motherfucking handle? Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Yo, my mans. It just clicked. It just fucking clicked. How do I get to the motherfucking elevator? Bitch, are you serious? Okay. It just clicked. It just clicked. Like literally, you guys were probably screaming to your monitors, but it just clicked. It just clicked. What clicked was this right here. The handle goes on this. You cheeky shit. Any ideas, dog? What you mean? Oh. Oh, we're fucked. Well then. It's just like an idiot standing there to... Ah, you are bugging! I'm hallucinating, right? This is what's happening. Huh? What? The actual? Something, what happened? What is happening with you? Oh. What? The cat was never there? This door's open. That wasn't the case before. My flashlight's off. That wasn't the case before. Still locked. That was the case before. But listen, man. I'm gonna say whatever happens here until next episode. Until then, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here. Love y'all and deuces. Nani?